Hello everyone, very good afternoon. Are you able to hear me? Are you able
Good
to see me?
afternoon, sir.
Good. We have
Good
Pradeep,
afternoon,
we
sir.
have Shreyas, we have Dhruv, we have Astha, Yashwant, Vallabh, Gauri, Skand. Where are other people? Slesha, where is Slesha? Where are still so many people have joined? Okay, so let's start. Welcome. Okay, Slesha came now. So Shreyas, welcome. Pradeep, welcome. Guys, today we are going to start new chapter, but very important. Why I'm saying important? Because it's not only for class 10, it's not only for CDS, even for any competitive exam you do at higher level, when you go for IITG or you go for, this is one of the very important topics, because this becomes very tough and very challenging if you don't understand the concept. And it is going to be very easy if you understand the first 5-7 minutes exactly what it means. And this is very important for even higher level exam. When you go for IITG, I am saying any competitive exam, it is going to be super important. Okay. Yes, all topics are important, but this is the core. This is like, it is a higher level maths, we can say somehow. Today we are going to learn about today and maybe tomorrow, depending upon how much deep and how many questions you want. But we are going to talk about progressions. Primarily in your syllabus, it is only AP, means arithmetic progression. But I just thought today, because arithmetic progression doesn't require full 2 classes today and tomorrow, so we'll cover most part of arithmetic progression today. Tomorrow also we'll cover most and we'll complete it. And tomorrow, if time permits, I just thought we'll do this two also, which is not in your syllabus, but it's good to know, because in class 11th, class 12th, you will anyway learn. So we'll do this. GP is geometric progression, HP is harmonic progression. So if time permits, it is not part of the syllabus, I never committed, but I thought if we are doing this at AP, GP, HP also will give you idea tomorrow if time permits. Okay. Now, arithmetic progression. What is arithmetic progression really? Yashwant, any idea? Vallabh, what do you mean by arithmetic progression? Slesha, why you are late? 1 minute late, not much late. Why? What is arithmetic progression, Slesha? Gauri, anyone, please come in. What do you mean by arithmetic progression?
A sequence of numbers in which each differs from the preceding one by a constant quantity. Like
Okay,
that.
Shreyas, very good. Tell me, Slesha.
Sir, can I tell?
Yes, please.
An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in each arithmetic.
Slesha, today your voice is breaking a lot. Just see your connection. I'm not able to hear clearly. Do you want to write through? What do you mean by arithmetic progression?
Sir, I don't
What
know.
arithmetic is very important. I'll explain. Asta, what do you say? Good morning, good afternoon, Asta.
Sir, progressions like a preceding number goes on and on.
Progression is some kind of pattern, some kind of series which is related to previous one. That's fine. What is arithmetic word means here?
A branch in mathematics.
That is correct. Arithmetic is a branch, but what we call arithmetic, you are right, Shreyas. But what we call arithmetic? Arithmetic we call mostly, yes, we do addition, subtraction, all. Here we use arithmetic arithmetic
Numbers,
because correct. Arithmetic is more about number. But when you say AP, GP, HP, here arithmetic progression because we are doing this operation of only plus minus, addition, subtraction, not multiplication, division. So when I say now everybody write down this, and we are going to spend at least 5 minutes on this, because I want to make it very crystal clear. If I say 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. Do you see a pattern here?
Yes, sir.
Gauri, do you see a pattern?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shreyas. Gauri, what do you say? Do you see a pattern here? Dhruv, do you see a pattern here?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
the pattern is every next number is increasing by fixed amount from the previous number. It's a progression. It's progressing uniformly, correct? Now understand what is the meaning of each of them. So we have found out it's a progression. We also found each is increased by a constant number, each one of them. Since each of these is increased by constant number 3, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 plus 3 is 16. That is why we call it arithmetic progression. The difference between two consecutive terms is same. Please note down. The difference between two consecutive terms is always same. That is what we call arithmetic progression. Geometric progression, harmonic progression is similar but little different. I'll explain.
EP will see common ratios.
Right, Scott. So first thing in this whole arithmetic progression is not this. This is known as the first term. In arithmetic progression, these things are very important. It's called first term. We always denote first term is A in Indian textbook at least. First term we always denote by A. So what is first term of this progression? 4. So here my A equal to 4. Second thing about arithmetic progression is, as I told you, the major thing in arithmetic progression is difference between two terms. We call it common difference. These are the standard thing. We call it D. And D is, lot of people do mistake. Sir, 4 minus 7. No. 7 minus 4. Second term minus first term. Or third term minus second term. Or 10th term minus 9th term. So D equal to, here 7 minus 4. The common difference of this AP is 3. So two things what we got to know. First term and the common difference. Last term in this AP we call it L or small l. Is 16 here. First term, last term and common difference. Number of terms. In this AP, how many terms I have? 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. 5 terms. I call it N. These are the mandatory thing everybody should know. In any AP, what is the first term? What is the last term? What is the common difference? And how many terms are there?
Sir, can you repeat a common difference?
Common difference means this minus this, or this minus this, or this minus this, or this minus this. Difference between two terms. But you will not say 4 minus 7. No. 7 minus 4. Or 10 minus 7. Or 16 minus 13. Like those. Okay, Dhruv?
Yes, sir.
So, first term, last term, common difference, number of terms. No, there are something more. Nth term and some will do later. First, get the basics right. If I write this, everybody note down this. If I write few examples, quickly tell me, is it AP or not? 5, 10, 15, 24, 29, 34, 39. Is it AP or not?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why,
No, sir.
Shlesha?
No, sir.
No,
Sir,
sir.
because here the
Sir, because
Yeah,
there is
these
no
are
यहाँ पे
quantified
टाइप कर
difference.
देते हैं. अब
Sir,
हुआ?
there is no common difference.
Now also not. Because यहाँ पे difference 5, 5 आ रहा है. Here it become 4. It is not AP. Correct? What about this? Is it AP or not? Tell me everybody on chat,
Sir.
yes or no.
Sir.
On chat only, guys.
Yes,
On
sir.
Chat, please. Just tell me on chat, yes or no. Dhruv says yes. Yashwant says no. Okay, Priya's question. Shreya says yes. Is it AP? Actually, it is AP. Why? Common difference can be 0 in a special case. Though it doesn't increase, but that's fine. Common difference is 0 always. Okay. What about this? 40 minus 40, 36, 32, 28, 24. Is it AP?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir, it is AP.
Let's do one thing now. So everybody knows. First, what I want is tell me what is first term, what is difference, what is number of terms, what is last term? Everybody find out quickly, tell me on chat. It's very easy. Is it happy or not? If it is happy, find first term, find common difference, find number of terms, and find last term. Everyone. Keep writing. Yes, A is minus 15. First term is minus 15. Very easy. Is D plus 4 or minus 4? This is
Plus
happy,
4.
correct?
Sir, it's
D
plus
is
4.
4. Okay. Okay, Skan. So, first term is minus 15. So, first term is minus 15. Common difference, this minus this, plus 4. Number of terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last term, minus 3. That's it. Everyone, very simple, clear? N is not minus 3. Slesha? Slesha? N is not minus 3. Clear? Everyone crystal clear? L is minus 3. Last term. Now tell me, can A equal to 0? Can D equal to 0? Can N equal to 0? Can L equal to 0? In any AP, tell me.
Sir, n cannot be 0. Others can be 0.
Write on. Okay, Skan. Write on chat. Everyone. What can be 0? What cannot be? Right. In any AP, first term can be 0. Difference can be 0. Last term can be 0. And cannot be 0. Why? If there is no terms, then where is the progression? That's it. Next. Is this happy or not? 1, 3 by 2, 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. If it is happy, what is D? If it is happy, what is D? Is D 1.5? Dhruv says 1.5, Pradeep says 1.5, Asta says half. What others? Fast. Shares. Dhruv says 0.5, Skan says 0.5, Slesha 0.5. Very simple, guys. This 3 by 2 is 1.5. 1.5 minus 1. D is only half or 0.5. Very basic, very thing. So before we go on more detail, where is AP used? Any one of you? Skan. Where do we use AP? Arithmetic progressions. Any idea, Skan?
No, sir.
We used to calculate many. We'll do some word problems and they will know how AP can be used. It's very easy to get the sum of a series, infinite series, or sum of n number of series. Or if I give you some AP and as a find that kind of term, you can easily find out. So no need to manually calculate. AP can be used. Before I move on, tell me, is it AP? Vallabh? Is it AP?
No,
No, sir.
Yes,
Who
sir.
other says?
Yes, it is.
It is. Vallabh says it is. Slesha, why it is not?
sir, because we need subtraction means the difference between them should be equal, not the
Correct. What
multiplication.
is the difference between 4y and 2y?
2y, sir.
2y, okay. What is the difference between 4y and 6y and 4y?
2y,
2y. What is the difference between 8y and 6y?
2y,
Or 8y, 10y, 10y, 8y?
2y.
So common difference are the same.
Sir, but if we put any value of y, then it will be different like this.
Why? Put any value of y. Are you saying you will put y here different, here different, here different? Can we do that? No, right?
No, no, no.
Difference is 2y. Y कुछ भी हो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? So it is an AP. Okay, Shlesha?
Yes, sir.
It can be AP. Anything. I can write like this also. Who will stop? If I say 8z, 7z, 6z, nobody will stop. Because I again have common difference between all the terms. So it's an AP. What is the difference here? Tell me, everybody.
1 z.
Sorry? What is
Minus
difference?
Z.
1 z.
1? No, guys. I thought
Minus.
you will all. Common difference, I am telling you again and again. This minus this. This is common difference, guys. Don't do this mistake, please. Second term minus first term. Don't do reverse. Yes, Lesha, Dhruv, Asta. Got everybody? Are you crystal clear? Now, if I write a P 2, 6, 10, 14, 18. If I say what will be its seventh term, what will be seventh term? Manually I am asking. So obviously you'll say, sir, 2, 6, 10, 14, 18. So obviously next would be 22 and then 26. Correct. But if I ask you 507 term, then who will calculate so much, right? That is why we can use AN, means nth term. Let me write first. Nth term of AP is given by A subscript N. It denotes the nth term, whatever term. Equal to what?
So it is 100, 1030.
No. What is the formula of this?
Sir,
And
A plus N minus 1 into D.
A plus N minus 1D. And that will be so useful for you to find any term. Write down. Nth term of any AP is given by A plus N minus 1D. Suppose we have to find seventh term. Again, I am giving you example. If I have to find seventh term, means N equal to 7. Correct? So, you will say seventh term A7 is equal to A plus N minus 1. What is A? 2. N minus 1. N is 7. 7 minus 1. And D is 4. Calculate. You get 26. And we also have 26. Correct, everybody? We have 26. Seventh term. We calculate manually, but this is the straight away A plus N minus 1D. But if I ask you to calculate 507th term, you will say, sir, not a big deal. Only difference is my N become now 507.
the 1032.
507 minus
Sir, 2026.
whatever. So main thing is how we are doing is. So 507 minus 1 is 506 into 4, 2024 and 2026. How fast it is. It doesn't matter that how big is the N, because N can be anything. We directly say N equal to A plus N minus 1. So before I move on, can N be negative?
No, sir.
N cannot be 0. Can N be negative, guys? No.
No, sir.
Can N be a fraction decimal?
No, sir. Whole
N
number.
can only be the
Whole number.
whole number. N can be only the positive numbers and integers. Or you can say it's only whole number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, infinity. It cannot be negative. It cannot be fraction. It cannot be decimal. It cannot be except anything about whole number. It's only whole numbers. If I say what is 17th term of an AP whose first term is 5 and common difference is -2. Can you find out, guys? What is 17th term of an AP whose first term is 5 and common difference is -2? Tell me now, how we'll find out quickly? Find out, we are going to solve. Now we are going to solve many questions on AP. Find out, everybody, and write down. Scan says -27. What is 70 term of AP? What we'll do is, we'll find out. 70 term means n equal to 17. First term is 5, a equal to 5. Common difference is minus. We know this, all this thing. What we need to find out? 17th term. A17 is equal to a plus n minus 1d. A plus n minus 1 times d. That is what it is, which is nothing but 5 minus 62 to 32 minus 27 is the 70th term. Too easy, everyone. Everyone can find out if it is given out of 3 parameters or 4 parameter. If you know 3 parameter, any 3. See everyone. If I ask you now this kind of question, which term of AP? It means I am saying it's AP. Which term of AP? One second, guys. Which term of AP is -81? And the AP is 21, 18, 15, ... Which term of AP is -81? What are you going to do it here? What we have to find out?
Sir, n.
We have to find out n. So here you will say, sir, it's very easy. First term is A is 21. So how much is D here?
-4.
15 minus 21 minus 3. AN. Because nth term is -81 even. And we have to find out. Too easy. I will say AN. No, I'll use blue color. AN equal to A plus n minus 1d. We already know it. N is given as -81. Nth term is given now. Equal to A 21 plus n we have to find out. And D is given as -3, guys. -3, you have to be very careful in multiple. So first I will take 21 here. -81 minus 21.
Minus
102 negative 102 equal to n minus 1 into -3. If I take -3 also here, it become n minus 1. When you cancel,
34.
9, 3, 4, 34 equal to n minus 1. So n equal to 35. It means what? 35th term will be negative 81. But if I want to ask you another question, this is clear everyone? 35th term is minus 81. If I ask you now, let me remove this. If I ask you now, let me write the question. Is any term of this AP be 0? Now, how do you find out? Is any term of this AP be 0? What we'll do is, suppose let's say it's there, and then we'll find out which term. So, nth term is 0, suppose. So, 0 equal to A plus n minus 1 D. D is again minus 3. Question is any term of this AP 0. So we'll find out, and I'll tell you the main thing here. It's not about numbers, it's about something else. So let's say it's there, and let's assume, and let's try to find out whether it contradicts. So we assume it's 0. So nth term is 0. So A plus n minus 1D. So it becomes minus 21 equal to n minus 1. This minus 21 by minus 3 equal to n minus 1, or 7 equal to n minus 1, or n equal to 8. I am getting n equal to 8. Yes, a particular term can be 0. So nth term is 0. But then in what case you will find out it is not there or it is not possible?
Sir, when it's in points or fraction.
Exactly. So let me do that. Suppose if I change the quotient now, if so n equal to 8, here it's okay. But if I change the quotient, if I say (21, 17, 13), no, I don't know whether it will happen or not. Or let me make it, wait, let me change it something. Minus 43 minus can any term be 0? So how will you find out, guys, now? Slesha, tell me, how will you find out?
Sir, we will do like that minus 36 minus
So what we'll do first is, what is A here?
here A minus 43.
What is D here?
D will be minus 36 plus 43. 369 plus 9.
Not 9, check. Plus 7,
Plus 8.
correct?
Yes, sir.
So they are saying, can any term be 0? Let's assume nth term is 0. Suppose, we don't know, but let's assume, okay?
Yes.
And then we'll find out the value of n. So our formula is this, everybody. N equal to A plus n minus 1D.
A plus n minus.
This is a,
N.
see, there are only two formulas. And that will complete whole your AP. Very handy. So n is what? Say 0, right, Slesha?
Yes.
A is minus 43.
Minus 43.
And we have to find out
Yes.
D is
D
7.
7. Yes.
So 0 equal to minus 43.
43
plus.
equal to.
Correct? 43 by 7 equal to n minus 1,
Yes, sir.
or n equal to 43 by 7 plus 1, or 50 by 7. So n is coming as 50 by 7. Matlab kya hai? You don't have to find out the number now.
It is fractional, sir.
Problem is n is come in a fraction or decimal, and we know by concept itself that the number of terms cannot be fraction or decimal. It can be only positive whole number or whole number. So we will not write find out. We'll say no, and we'll say nth term cannot be 0. That's it. Got everybody? Slaisha?
Yes,
The
sir.
point is, it's not about what numbers we are getting. It's about what type of number we are getting. Are we getting whole number or we are getting this? Even if you get n equal to negative, then also, if I say can any term be, suppose instead of 0, if I say can any term be something else, and you find n, if you get n equal to negative, then also it's not possible. Are everybody absolutely clear? Because I want to move ahead with more type of problems. Anybody, any question? Asta, all good? Shreyas, all good?
Yes, sir.
Good. Gauri, yes. Now, very interesting type of problem with
Sir, n means number of terms or than terms, sir?
n equal to number of terms. For
Okay, sir.
example, if I write 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, how many number of terms are here?
5, sir.
5. So, number of terms are 5. I know why you are asking this question. And it also means there are 5 terms. If I say an, means which term I am finding? N is 5. So, a5 means 5th term I
Yes,
am
sir.
finding,
That's
right?
why I found.
I know this term. So, n equal to 5, n is the number of terms. But when I put subscript m here, n here, a5 means the 5th term. First, second, third, 5th term. If I say a3, third term. So, we can use n both places. Even for the last term, we use n because last term means number of term it gives, right? Last term is this, which is 5th. A total number is 5. So, that's why sometimes we use as last term also. But n means number of terms. Got it?
Okay, sir. Got it.
Now, if I ask you a simple question, guys, determine an AP whose, very interesting question. Don't try to answer, guys. Unless I ask you, don't try to answer. Because my objective is focus how we are doing. Determine AP whose third term is 5 and 7th term is 9. No, everybody can solve orally if you know. But point is, what does it mean? For any AP, what you need, guys? You need only 2 things. A and D. For any AP to form, you only need A and D. First term and the common difference. Nothing else. So, we have to find out the AP whose third term and 7th term is given. So, when we say third term is 5, listen very carefully. Third term is 5. In this case, A3, third term, right? What is the formula? A plus n minus 1D. A plus, and after little practice, you all do all orally this. That is the general formula A n term. When A3 we are talking about. Third term is 5. This is 5. A we don't know. Plus, we know n because we are talking about third term here. So, in this case, n will be 2. 3 minus 1. And D we don't know. So, it becomes 5 equal to A plus 2D. That is the meaning of this. A plus 2D. That is my first equation. Now, another thing is given as 7th term is 9. For this case, 7th term is 9. 7th term is 9 means what? A7. So, A7 is A plus 7 minus 1D, right? A is 7 now because 7th term we are talking about. What is A7 given? 9. So, 9 equals A plus, you will always get 2 equations. A plus 6D is 9. No, you always know. If you have 2 variables A and D and you have 2 equations, you can easily solve. 9 equal to A plus 6D, 5 equal to A plus 2D. Whichever way you solve. The way I will solve is I will subtract like this. Subtract equation this from equation this. Subtracting both the equations. So 9 minus 5, 4. A minus A gone. 6D minus 2D, 4D. 4 equal to 4D. So D equal to 1. If I have two equations, I can easily solve. I got D equal to 1. The moment I got D equal to 1, I can put it here or I can put it here, value of D. Suppose I put value of D here. So 5 equal to A plus 2D, so 2. So I got A equal to 3. The moment I got A equal to 3 and D equal to 1, I can easily form AP. I say my AP would be 3. Then D is 1, so plus 1, 4. Then plus 1, so 5. Plus 1, 6. Like that, dot, 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 it goes till infinity. My AP is 3, 4, 5, 6, dot, 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 dot. Point is, the moment somebody say third term is 5, oh, third term is 5, A plus 2D. Seventh term, A plus 6D. 100 term, A plus 99D. 500 term, A plus 499D. Third term, A plus 2D. That's it. Please ask me question because we are going to do many questions on this. Any question, anyone? Let's do quickly two questions. CC. Very good. So easy, right? Thank you, Gauri. Yes. It is so easy, so interesting topic. If I say find 31st term of an AP whose, listen now, 11th term is, this time I am going to do direct. 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Believe me, the moment you see the first, how will you solve this? This will do later. 11th term is 38. 11th
So
term
first
means
we'll have to find A and D.
correct. So how will you find out 11th term? So is 38. So 11th term is A
Equal
term
to
is
A
what?
plus 10D.
10D. Next 16th term is 73. A plus 16 means which? 16 minus 1, 15D. Right? Anybody have confusion in this? 38 is 11th term. 16th term is 73. So the moment you see this, you can directly start writing this. That's it. Now you subtract from this equation. When you subtract, what you get? 73 minus 38 कितना होगा? बताओ.
Sir, 45.
ना.
35.
Equal to
Sorry.
5D. तो D कितना आ रहा है? 7. अगर D 7 आ गया, तो A put D anywhere. Suppose I put D here. D is 7. So 70. So A equal to 38 minus 70. कितना होगा? Agree everybody? The moment you get D, put D equal to here 7. 70, 38 minus 70 is minus 32. Now we got DNA. Original question क्या है? 31st term. 31st term would be A plus 30D. Correct? You know that now. You know all the terms now. 31st term will be A plus 30D. So A is minus 32 plus 30 times 7. -32 + 210 कितना आएगा? 168 22 178. 31st term of AP. इसका 200 कैसे आया तेरा?
Sir, first step only gone wrong.
That's
I did
fine.
45.
That's okay. Understood everybody the concept? Because I am going to do more difficult question now. Please, anybody, any confusion, ask me now. Guys, you should be in your fingertips. If I say 7 term, A plus 6D. 44 term, A plus 43D. If I say 39 term, so A plus 38D. Correct? Let's do one thing. I want to see who can write it very fast. For any AP, what would be 57th term in terms of AND? Write quickly on the chat. I want to see how many are handy on this. 56, A plus 5060. If I say 555th term, write everybody quickly. I want you to be super fast. Very good. A plus 554D. -1 hoega hamaरा. So that's it. Let's do another question. Very interesting. Let's see how many of you can do this. This time I am going to wait for your answer. So all good, clear, everyone? See till now? If third term and ninth term are obviously of an AP, are 4 and -8 respectively, which term will be 0? Let's see who find it. Which term of AP will be 0? Find out everyone. Let me check next what we can do, which question we can do. Some will do tomorrow. And I'll tell you the application of this now. Fifth term is 0. So fast. Suresh, how shall we do this?
So I'm not getting, sir.
No, I don't want the answer. Tell you the method. Third term is 4. Third term means what?
4.
So what should we write it here? Third term means in terms of A and D. What do you mean by third term, Shreyas? A plus n minus 1D. N is 3. So A plus 2D, right?
A plus 2D.
How much is given that? 4. Right, Shreyas?
4 is equal to A.
A plus 2D. फिर क्या बोला? Ninth term. Ninth term क्या होगा? A plus? Shreyas, what is ninth term?
Sir, 8D, sir. A plus 8D is
A
equal
plus
to
8D. Equal to
Yes,
क्या
sir.
होना है?
-8.
अब क्या मुश्किल है? दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है ना बस. A minus A गया. 8D minus 2D is 6D. -8 minus 4 is -12. तो D आ गया मेरा -2. ठीक है श्रेयस? Shreyas, I am talking to you. Are you clear on this?
Yes, sir. I'm clear, sir.
So you got D. If you got D, how will you get A? यहाँ पे डाल दे -2. You put D equal to -2 here. -4 -4 plus 4 minus plus 4 8. A हमारा आ गया 8 और D आ गया -2. तो श्रेयस, we
Yes,
got
sir.
A equal to 8, D equal to -2. अब क्या करना है? You have to find which term is 0.
Yes, sir.
Nth term is 0. For example, right? तो क्या लिखेंगे? 0 equal to A plus n minus 1D. ऐसे लिखेंगे श्रेयस?
Yes, sir.
0 is okay. A we know. N we have to find out. And D is -2. कर दो substitute. -8 equal to n minus 1 into -2. -8 divided by -2 is 4. 4 equal to n minus 1, n equal to 5. Fifth term of this term, AP is 0. बताओ कहाँ पे मुश्किल है? Everybody, anybody of you? Yes, many of you solved it. अब किसी को कोई confusion है or all good? Because now I am going to start in next 15 minutes the practical usage of AP. बहुत interesting है. Very interesting. If you understand all this, AP मतलब n equal to a plus n minus 1d. या फिर if you know a and d, that's it. Finally, in every question, you have to find out a or d. A and d. That's it. Now, how we use practically this? Let me give you first very simple question. It requires a lot of thinking. Don't write the answer, guys, because I want to ask a specific question. I'll tell you when to write. Question is, how many, this is a practical usage of AP, how many 3-digit numbers are there which can be or which are divisible by 7? Three digits, it's a big question. Okay, let me do one thing first. Let me make it easy first. How many 2D numbers are there which are divisible? First, we'll take the easy question.
Sir,
How
who
many
will
two-
ask this, sir? Like you'll go to any store or any person will ask you this, but it's
Sir.
not practical usage, sir.
Skand, point is, see, you are still thinking at a very low level. When we go to the research, that's a very bad comment. Skand, you are an intelligent student. I didn't expect this kind of comment from you. See, when you do research, when you go higher, you need to find out you have to predict lot of things. You have to estimate or you have to calculate lot of things. You do a lot of research. Oh, what if this is the data given? What will be this?
Sir, I don't understand how it will be constant. Like here we have a common difference t, but we have to find things which is not constant at all.
Means what? Means what, Skand?
Sir, if we need to calculate speed or something, it's not at all possible.
It's
sir,
not about,
because
see, again, you are still thinking very narrow, Skand. Skand, what I'm saying is, this is one, there are many usages. One of usages, see, this is just, what I'm trying to say is, we are, with this AP, you can calculate, this is just one example. Number divisible by something, number difference in something, number something. When you do research, you have to calculate big data, right? AP is one of them. GP is one other of them. HP is another of them. There are something called binomial, you heard about it, right? All these theorems, why? It's not because any store will go and ask you, right? Or even the probability, who will ask you? Any store person will ask you. So when you go to higher classes, when you go to research, all these theories we are learning useful to do your research and to do, see, what is the mathematical research? So that you can calculate certain without really doing manually calculation, you can apply some kind of concept and formula. It's that. Okay. Actually, want to talk more, you talk to me offline. I don't want anybody else time to get wasted, but it's just a one usage. There can be millions of usage, not only for this, for any mathematical thing. Okay. So how many 2D numbers are there which are divisible by 7? Now, to do this, obviously we have to form AP first. Otherwise, how will you find out? When you say how many 2D numbers are there which are divisible by 7, 2-digit numbers, tell me which is the smallest 2-digit number, guys? Vallabh, I said don't write answer. For understand what I'm trying to say. Method, because if you do this question, all similar type questions you can do easily, guys. I don't focus on answer. Point is, how to start this? How many 2-digit numbers? First we find out, because we have to start the AP, right? Which is the smallest 2-digit number, which is divisible by
10,
7?
Sir,
14.
Divisible by 7.
Oh, 14, sir. Nice.
14. So my first term has to be 14. No, it's a divisible by 7. So what will be the common difference between
7.
7 only, right? तभी वो divisible by 7 होगा 14, 21, 28. तो मेरा AP क्या बन रहा है? ऐसा बन रहा है? No, how many 2-digit numbers? तो last number भी 2-digit ही होना चाहिए. Which is the biggest or largest 2-digit number which is divisible by 7?
98.
98.
कैलकुलेट करके दे सकते हो. 99 देखो नहीं होगा तो 98, यू जस्ट चेक. नो, वी नो दिस. अब निकालना क्या है, हाउ मेनी 2 डिजिट नंबर. ये एपी बन गया 14, 21, 28. हमको क्या पता है, ए पता है, हमको क्या पता है, डी पता है, हमको क्या पता है, लास्ट टर्म पता है. लास्ट टर्म बोल दो या उसको एंड टर्म बोल दो, डजंट मैटर. वी नो ऑल ऑफ दिस. मतलब निकालना क्या है हमको, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट
Number of terms.
एंड नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स आएंगे, मतलब उतने टर्म्स है, मतलब उतने नंबर्स डिवाइड बाय 7 है. दैट्स इट. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज n. So easy now. So if you use again the concept or formula what we used here, nth term is a plus n minus 1d. सब कुछ दिया है, you can use it. nth term is 98. a is 14 plus n minus 1. n is we have to find out. d is 7. Calculate 98 minus 14 कितना होता है, 84. 84 by 7 equal to n minus 1. That's it, Pradeep, you are right. कितना होता है n? 7, 1, 2. 12 equal to n minus 1. n is 30. There are.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, please ask me.
Sir, a by n, no, sir. First equation a by n. That small n is for total numbers or
It is not a
which
by n.
term?
It is a n. Subscript है. There is nothing a by n.
10, sir. Yes, sir. Subscript 10.
Okay.
Here we had used 98.
What is n term? अगर इसके 5 टर्म होते तो लास्ट टर्म n टर्म होता.
Ah,
अगर इसके n टर्म है तो लास्ट टर्म इज n टर्म, राइट?
yes, sir.
See guys, don't get this is always like this. अगर कोई tell me if suppose हम APS 4 terms तो n कितना हुआ?
4.
What is nth term? So fourth term होगा वो, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Last term क्या होगा? nth term.
Okay, sir.
Last term would be the nth term only, right? क्योंकि n हमारा
Last.
term. तो n हम
So
लोग
suppose if you asked to find between 6th term, 7th term.
तो n equal to 6. We can find out
yes.
here. अब करके देखो, ये 1, ये 2, ये 3 है, राइट? फोर्थ टर्म फाइंड करके देखो, a4. हम मैनुअली भी कर सकते हैं पर मैं मेथड से. a if you to find fourth term तो n क्या होगा? 4 होगा उसके उसमें. See, n is a context sensitive कि कम यूज कर रहे हैं. What in what context we are using?
Yes, sir.
If you have to find fourth term तो a 4 बार we have to find fourth term is n equal to 4, right?
Yes, sir. Fourth
तो
term.
क्या होगा? a
14.
प्लस n minus 1. यहाँ पे n 4 लेंगे क्योंकि हम बात कर रहे हैं 4.
n minus. Okay, sir.
तो 3 into d
Friends.
कितना आएगा? 35 आएगा. मैनुअली देखेंगे तब भी 35 आएगा, राइट? ओके.
Yes, sir. 35. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, so it's I know sometimes many people get confused with n term. n term मतलब किसको बोल रहे हैं? n कैन भी होता है. अगर n में 1 डालोगे तो फर्स्ट टर्म आ जाएगा. चेक करो.
Okay, sir.
If you put n equal to 1 here तो क्या होगा?
Yes,
बताओ. क्या होगा बताओ? ये 0 हो जाएगा, नहीं हो जाएगा? If you put n equal to 1,
We'll get 14, sir.
हाँ फर्स्ट टर्म आ जाएगा. वही तो है, राइट? ऑब्वियसली वो आना ही चाहिए.
Okay, sir. Now I got it.
Super. Is everyone clear? Next question. If I say, okay, let me give you another question which is reverse AP. Let me check. I don't know whether we have here or not, otherwise. Let me give you another question. Determine an AP, because determine an AP whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds, very interesting question, exceeds fifth term by 12. So guys, it's all about concepts. We have to find AP, मतलब A और D चाहिए. Third term is 16. Okay. seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. No, I don't want answer. I want the method. Gauri, you will do it with me.
36.
क्या करने वाले हम लोग इसमें? पहले बोला थर्ड टर्म इज 16. थर्ड टर्म 16 है तो क्या बनेगा गौरी इक्वेशन? A plus third term is this, right?
Yes, sir.
Equal to 16. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन तो ये हो गया. Everybody, third term is A plus 2D, right?
Yes, sir.
थर्ड टर्म A plus 2D. मैंने बताया था ना, A plus n minus 1D. n के बदले 3 डाल दो तो A plus 2D equal to 16. अब देखो नेक्स्ट में क्या इंटरेस्टिंग है बहुत. सेवंथ टर्म एक्सीड. पहले सेवंथ टर्म क्या होगा? सेवंथ टर्म वुड बी A plus 6D. एक्सीड्स मतलब कि ज्यादा है. फिफ्थ टर्म क्या होगा? A plus 4D
Is equals to 12.
इक्वल्स नहीं. सेवन टर्म एक्सीड द फिफ्थ टर्म बाय 12. 12 ज्यादा है. दैट्स इट. राइट वल्लभ. अदर वे ऑफ सेइंग इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन सेवन टर्म एंड फिफ्थ टर्म इज 12. सेम बात है. यू आर राइट. बट आई प्रिफर दिस वे. बट बोथ आर सेम थिंग. वल्लभ, यू आर राइट. सेवन टर्म एक्सीड फिफ्थ टर्म बाय 12 मतलब डिफरेंस ऑफ सेवन टर्म एंड फिफ्थ टर्म इज 12. दिस इज माय सेवंथ टर्म. This is my fifth term. Difference is 12. इसको सॉल्व करो. क्या इक्वेशन बन जाएगा? A plus 6D equal to A plus 4D plus 12. A like cancel. 6D minus 4D. 2D equal to 12. D equal to 6. I already get D equal to 6. If I get D equal to 6, put it here. तो ये क्या आ जाएगा? 6 to 12, A equal to 4. एक बार D आ गया और A आ गया. You can easily find out the AP or not. My AP would be first term 4, then 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 6 16, 16 plus 6 22. चलता जाएगा. That's it. It's all about. That's why मैं बार-बार बोल रहा हूँ. The moment somebody say 9th term, A plus 8D. The moment somebody 14th term, A plus 13D. अगर इसमें कुछ confusion है, ask me because I want all of you to be very fast here. The moment I say seventh term, sir say A plus 6D. That's it I want. नहीं है तो मुझसे पूछो सर कैसे आ रहा है. I'll explain. अगर किसी को भी कोई confusion है तो. Now I'm going to give you one more example. Very interesting. If I say some term, some AP is like this. Again, I'll give you concept. Guys, how many terms are there here? How many terms are there?
7.
Now understand very, very interesting concept. Lot of people get confused here. 7 terms hai. Which is fifth term?
14, sir.
जब हम लोग बोले फिफ्थ टर्म, हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं स्टार्टिंग से फर्स्ट टर्म से. तो फिफ्थ टर्म इज यहाँ पे दिख रहा है फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ. 14. पर अगर मैं बोलूं विच इज फिफ्थ टर्म फ्रॉम लास्ट, अब मैंने एपी को उल्टा कर दिया है. फिफ्थ टर्म फ्रॉम लास्ट
8.
तो यहाँ पे तो मेरे को दिख रहा है एपी, इसलिए आई कैन से कि सर फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ. फिफ्थ. अब फिफ्थ टर्म फ्रॉम लास्ट मतलब कि विच टर्म फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग इक्वल टू
थर्ड.
अब ये कैसे पता पड़ेगा सर? बहुत इजी है. यहीं पे लोग गड़बड़, सबसे ज्यादा गड़बड़ यहाँ करते हैं. फिफ्थ टर्म फ्रॉम द लास्ट, ये देखो ये फिफ्थ टर्म है फ्रॉम लास्ट, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग से थर्ड टर्म है. तो कैसे पता पड़ेगा थर्ड टर्म स्टार्ट होगा? यहाँ पे काम आएगा एन. एन कितना है?
7.
एन 7 है. एन 7 है. अगर फिफ्थ टर्म फ्रॉम लास्ट है तो माइनस कर दो. तो 7 minus 5 2 नहीं, इट ऑलवेज बी 1 more. तो थर्ड टर्म, क्योंकि वी आर काउंटिंग फ्रॉम दिस, वैसे दिस द थर्ड टर्म. यहां से काउंट कर रहे हैं पहला, दूसरा, तीसरा, चौथा. We are counting and including the term. So you to always. मतलब कि fifth term from the last or third from the start, both are same. तो answer just you subtract it and add one. Simple सी बात है. जैसे मैं बोलूँ English, my fingers. This is my fourth finger from left. Fourth finger, 5 fingers. Include suppose this finger. 5 fingers, fourth finger from the left. So this finger is which number from right? Will it be first? No. 5 minus 4 plus. Similarly, suppose if I say AP has 50 terms. If I say 27th term from last, so which term from start will be same? रिवर्स एपी. तो अगर कोई 27 टर्म फ्रॉम द लास्ट, तो स्टार्टिंग से कौन सा टर्म हुआ वो? टेल मी एवरीबॉडी.
24.
Sir,
व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू? n माइनस लास्ट से जो टर्म दिया है कितना आया? 23 आया.
Yes, sir.
plus
प्लस 1.
24.
So it will be 24th term from the start. कई क्वेश्चन आते हैं एग्जाम में कि फ्रॉम द लास्ट. वी विल गेट कंफ्यूज. कुछ कंफ्यूजन नहीं है. लास्ट से दिया है तो उसको रिवर्स करके स्टार्ट से निकालो, प्लस 1 कर दो. अदरवाइज पूरा कैलकुलेट लास्ट से करो, विच एवर वे यू वांट. क्लियर? लेट डू वन मोर क्वेश्चन. आई वांट एवरीवन टू राइट ऑन द चैट दिस टाइम. एवरीवन हैव टू राइट ऑन चैट. An AP who has 73 terms, if 70th term from last is Y, then which term from start will be? सेम क्वेश्चन मैंने वर्ड में लिखा है बस. टेल मी एवरीबॉडी राइट ऑन चैट प्लीज. Everybody write on chat. This may be last question for today, and then we are going to do something tomorrow. How will we do this? 17th term from the last. क्या हुआ ये? $57th term from the start. That's it. Suppose if I ask you a simple question, no guys, just do one more question. We'll take 3-4 minutes more today. Find the 20th term from last of AP 3, 8, 13, ... 2, 5, 3. No, there are two ways to solve. One, the method I told you, other way is reverse the AP. Do whichever way. I'll explain you quickly. Find the 20th term from the last of AP 3, 8, 13 to 53. क्या करने वाले हैं? What is A here? 3. If I use the same method which I done now, A is 3. What is D? 5. Last term is 253 here. No, first will not this. First we'll find out how many terms are there. Correct? So N equal to A plus, I am going to solve this question two ways. N minus 1 into D. 253 minus is 250 equal to N minus 1. 5 को भी इधर ले लो. So N equal to 51 आया guys. If N is 51 guys, listen very carefully now. If N is 51, I am saying 20th term from the last. If 20th term from the last, guys, which term will be from starting? 20th term from last. It means 51 minus 20, 31. And I said plus 1. Matlab ki 32 term, 32nd term from the start. Matlab we have to find out 32nd term from start. ये मैंने concept बताया. You can use this. So how will find 32 second term from start? A32 will be A plus 31D. क्या आएगा? A is कितना है? 3 plus 31 into 5. 3 plus 158. 158 is the 20th term from the last or 32nd term from the starting. Easy hai? Now same question we can do in other way. First you note down this. I am going to explain same question in other way, but you have to be very careful in terms of D. Lot of people do mistake in getting D wrong. I'll explain you that also.
Sir, in this one, n is 51. What is n is equal to 50?
Total number of terms 51. मतलब ये जो total number of terms है 3. See, first term is 3, correct?
Yes, sir.
और last term is 253 दिया रहा है n term. तो number of
Yes,
terms
sir.
कितने हैं? 51.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Number of terms are 51. 20th last से मतलब 32nd from the start.
Okay, now I got it.
Good. Now we are going to do same question in a different way. Let reverse the AP. Let me write the red. If I reverse the AP, क्या बन जाएगा? 253. Difference कितना था? 3 plus 5. So now what will happen is 253, 248, 243, dot 3. ये होगा ना? I have reversed the AP. तो यहाँ पे A क्या है? 253. But what is the D now?
-5.
That is the common mistake. -5 is correct. Lot of people reverse, but they forgot to reverse the D. D is -5. Now if I know A is 253, D is -5. No 20th term. No 20th term. N equal to 20 only now, because we want 20th term from the start now, because reverse कर दिया. We'll just find out. So A20 will be equal to same concept. A plus n minus 1D. A, ये पूरा नया same question in a reverse form. A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute. What is A?
250.
253. Plus n कितना है इस बार? 20 minus. N is 20. और D कितना है? -5. When you solve 19 minus 95, 253 minus 95, you again will get 158. We got 158, right, last time? 20, 19, 95, 95, correct. So we again got 158. Same answer. So you decide whether you want to do reversing the AP or keep the AP same, count from the start, 20th from the last, or 32nd from the start. Both methods are equally good. Please ask me any question. We have taken 10 minutes today more. Any question, anyone? All good now? Ready to start tomorrow with some of the AP and more questions? Okay, guys. So that's all today. See you tomorrow, everyone. Don't miss it. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you.